Tears in Heaven is not nearly as hard as everyone makes it out to be. You can play this tune. I'll show you the whole thing in just a few minutes. All right, let's start with the intro, of course. All right, with your thumb on the right hand, pluck the open 6th string, hammer the 2nd fret with your index finger, and then hit your open 5. Okay, so that's your opening melody is. Okay, now we need an A chord. The way Clapton does is he does a bar across the 2nd fret. You don't necessarily need the 4th string in the bar if you're not comfortable with bars. Just bar the 2nd and the 3rd string if you want to. All right, hit the 3rd string with your index finger. Middle finger will hit the 2nd string, and then do a quick hammer pull onto the 3rd fret, and then the 3rd string again. Okay, so that's... All right, so that little phrase together is... Okay, now let's move on. The next chord, Clapton holds it like this. I studied the MTV Unplugged video very meticulously to make sure that I was holding everything the way he does. And he uses his thumb a lot in this song. So he's putting his thumb over the top to 6, the 4th fret of 6, and then this is the 5th fret of 2 and the 4th fret of 3. So I'm going to do it this way. I like to do it this way because it's kind of fun to do. If you're not comfortable with the thumb, you would just replace it with your index finger. That's totally fine. Okay, but I'll do it the way he does. Okay, let's pluck this pattern here. Put your middle finger on 2, index on 3, thumb on 6. Pluck them all together, and then the 6th string by itself, the bass, and then the chord 2 and 3. Okay, so that pattern's going to be pretty common here. Together, bass, chord. Okay, together, bass, chord. The next chord is an F sharp minor 7 chord, and in the video you can clearly see Clapton holds this entire monster bar chord, which is what I'm going to do. But if you don't like bar chords, then we can omit it. Just fret it out if you want to. We just need 2nd fret of 2, 2nd fret of 3, 2nd fret of 6. You can do the same thing with your thumb if you want to. It doesn't really particularly matter. Okay, so on this chord, hit it long all together. So a long, bass, chord, bass. Okay, so that's long, bass, chord, bass. Okay, I'll put that in context. So he's going to come back to here. So. All right, now. Next, get off your 6th string. We need the 6th string to open up. I just kind of lower it into this A chord here. Again, if you're fretting it out, that's fine too. And go like this. Together, bass, chord, bass, the 6th bass there. Okay, the next chord is a D F sharp chord. And Clapton does hold it with his thumb. Again, if you choose to do that, that's fine with me. Okay, and let's do the same thing here. We'll go together, bass, chord, bass. And then right at the end, we have a couple of short chords here. Open up your 6, keep the same chord, and just go like this. Together, bass, and then switch the 3rd string to the 1st fret and just hit together. Okay, so that part is. Okay, and then right on back to our original A chord. All right, so just holding these if you want to. I'm going to hold it as a bar like he does. We'll go together, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord. All right, so our entire intro sounds like this. All right, let's do the verse. Guess what, guys? You already know the verse because it's the same as the intro except for the ending. Okay, so when he starts singing, he literally does the same thing. Now here's where the change comes on the D F sharp chord, okay? So let's do a complete pattern on the D F sharp. This is the thumb over the top, right? So we're going to go together, bass, chord, bass. And now switch to the A chord, which is the 2nd and the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and do the same thing. Together, bass, chord, bass. And then here's that real pretty part at the end there. So he goes to the 1st fret of 3, hit it with the 2, 3, and 6. Together, bass, chord, bass. And now add the A chord back, 2 and 2, chord, bass. And then come up to this great chord, which is your 3rd fret of 2 and your 4th fret of 3. And just hit the chord. There's no bass. Listen to that phrase. Let me play you that verse. Okay, now the bridge into the chorus is same information, guys. There's really nothing crazy going on that we haven't talked about already, but let's do it right away. Okay, we'll start on our F sharp minor. Again, Clapton does the whole shebang here. How about right now I'll do it like this, just to show you that you can do it however you want. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so go like this. We're on our F sharp minor. Let's go together, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass. Okay, so that's a longer measure in this section. So it's 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4 tay. Okay, the next chord is this. Clapton goes like this. He puts his thumb on 1 and moves his middle finger to the first fret of 3. It's just like the D F sharp chord we did, so if you're holding it like this, that works too, but I'll do it like he does. Together, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass. Now, just open up the 6 and the 3, and so now you're on the second fret of 2 alone. Same thing, together, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass. So that whole passage is this, F sharp minor. The next chord, Clapton throws this entire F sharp 7 chord. It's a big monster bar chord again, but as always, I've got an alternative for you. Actually, when I play this song, I don't throw that whole chord because it's not necessary. I think it's more consistent to do this. You can use your thumb over the top if you want, but let me do it this way this time. Second fret of 6, second fret of 4, third fret of 3. Okay, so that's our F sharp 7 chord. And this is the one chord in the song where we do need to change strings. It's no longer 2 and 3. It's 3 and 4. Okay, so let's do this. Together, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass. Okay, same stuff. Now, I like to do it this way. Clapton throws this entire B minor 7 chord. If you want to do it that way, go for it. I don't do it that way, though. That chord we were just holding, that F sharp, just drop it by 1 string. All right, so 5th string 2nd, 3rd string 2nd, 2nd string 3rd. Now, move your bass to 5 now. And then we're back to 2 and 3. We're going to do the same thing, except watch the bass at the end. Together, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord, 6-string bass. Okay, this is that little pause in the song, so he goes like this. Okay, now stay on that chord, and 3 times pluck together. And that's where he says, Tears in Heaven. I'll start from that F sharp. Let me play the bridge into chorus for you. So it sounds like this. All right, beautiful part there. Okay, so that's where he says, Tears in Heaven. The last part we need to talk about is the middle 8. This is kind of where the song changes keys a little bit. All right, on your 5th string, hammer 0 to 2, and then end up on a C chord and hit the 3rd fret. So go like this. All right. Now, once you're on that C chord, you're going to pluck 3, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to go like this. All right, switch to this chord here. I call it the blackbird chord. 5th string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and let's do our together, bass, chord, and then immediately switch to an A minor chord and hit together. Okay, so that phrase is this. And then go bass, chord, bass. Okay, so you have kind of a long A minor there, and then bass, chord, bass. All right, now let's get back to our D F sharp chord. Like this, or you're holding this way is fine as well. All right, and let's do our pattern. So we'll go together, bass, chord, bass. Now, we need a kind of a G chord here. So keep your 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. I like to reach across with my middle finger. If you are using your thumb, you can drag your thumb. That's one part of the song. I couldn't see his hand. But I just throw this G chord. Do the same thing. Together, bass, chord, bass. Okay, so all that together. back to your D F sharp chord here, and then open everything up except the second string. Together, bass, chord, bass. And then we have a short little phrase here, back to our D F sharp. Just go together, bass, and then to our G. Together, bass. Let me play that section for you. Now what happens right there is he repeats the whole thing again, but the ending changes, just like we did when the intro into the verse. Okay, so I'm going to play it again. Now this time, we'll go like this. We'll do that thing we did at the end of the verse, that beautiful thing. First fret of 3, together, bass, chord, bass, 2 and 2, chord, bass, 3 and 4, chord. Okay, so you have. Let's play along together. I'm going to play the intro, the verse, the bridge chorus, and the middle section, right in a row. Ready, go. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.